Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side.
And now, lining up for
A
Barcelona.
monster matchup.
Number
Jim Begley.
4.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like the friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Koundé. Dani Olmo. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dani Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Yamal could try cutting inside here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's Lewandowski! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Adeyemi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gross did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's through, now is he in? Gavi played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Others found him in acres of space. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely, now then. Goes for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
not gone well.
He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 25 minutes
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's in plenty of space here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bensebaini gets over and intercepts. Reina, played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Schlotterbeck. Chan. Neymar, played out towards the right wing. Sabitzer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. So, what can they make of this?
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Now it's Brandt. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund after 38 minutes is number 27, Adeyemi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Brandt. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Brandt. Sabitzer. And it's Olmo. Oh, well measured. And the shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Great vision. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Brandt. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref was just reminding him that he'd been warned earlier.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in.
Will be 3 minutes
Great
at a time.
chance! They've scored! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken
The
something
goal
incredible
scorer
for the
Borussia
keeper to keep that
Dortmund.
one out. It was
Number
absolutely
27,
spanked.
Adeyemi.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Adeyemi.
Oh, really well played.
That's a good ball. Ala! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? And we hit half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
We're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Adeyemi! Pedri. And it's Pedri. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Brandt receives it in a wide position. That's been chance for a shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Adeyemi. Big chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The goals
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
What a throw in. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Not the most accurate pass. Reina out to the right. Brandt providing an outlet on that flank.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Chan. Searching pass he's played there. Gavi. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Mecha. Kunde cuts it out. There's a sharp little ball here. Reina. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He has found the way through, and he's picked it up out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Good-looking ball. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Picks out decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 9.
And it's
Robert
Rashford.
Lewandowski. Number 6.
Oh, well
Gabby.
played, well sorted out.
Number 20.
Sabitzer.
Dani Olmo.
Now looking to orchestrate a
Number
counter.
10. Yamal. Number 2.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Coming
So
on the
good for
field.
him.
Number
Lopez.
14.
Flings it across.
Number 7. Duran Torres. Number 21. Frenkie de Jong. Number 16. Ferren. Number 19. Number 24. Eric
Whatever he had in
Garcia.
mind, that was not it. And the through ball. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Now it's Aller. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The goals
It was
for
casual,
Borussia
it was
Dortmund
careless, and it has
after
proven
72
costly.
minutes.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to
Number
blame.
28.
Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Borussia Dortmund making consecutive changes here.
Substitution in progress.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Adeyemi. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred. Aller receives it in a real chance! Koundé, Fermin. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out. Gross. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Well read. And the danger is averted. Balde. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Adeyemi. And now the breakaway. He's got away. No, he can't get past him. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. Adeyemi with 2 goals already to his name. De Jong opts for safety. He's gone direct here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Jong. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's come loose. Looking to play him in. Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Firmine. Great ball, and he's in here. Rashford! He's put it wide. Kubel gets it away. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's found a way through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Aller.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
The goal scorer for Borussia
Absolutely
Dortmund,
no element of fluke
number
either.
28.
Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to
Those
wish
of
you
you
all
making
a
their
very
way
good
home
evening.
on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.